John Brzenk, the perfect storm, will challenge Devon Larratt of Canada. No limits. Devon Larratt, the reigning champion of arm wars. Ladies and gents, here we go. This is the match that the world of arm wrestling has talked about for so long. The perfect storm, John Brzenk in the black t-shirt, the ultimate arm wrestler. This man is better at arm wrestling than Muhammad Ali was at boxing tenfold. This fella is unbelievable. 25 years of dominance in a sport which takes no prisoners, no excuses in arm wrestling, and he faces the reigning heavyweight champion of the Arm Wars Super Series, the giant Canadian in the red t-shirt, undefeated in 4 years in this weight division. No limits, Devon Larratt, and this one will be thunder and lightning. Larratt has an impeccable record in the sport of arm wrestling, but if any man can test it, it's John Brzenk. Brzenk coming up from the heavyweight division to face the ultimate super heavyweight. We slip, and a knowing and acknowledging nod from John Brzenk there. We will go to the strap match. Devon Larratt. This man brings so much leverage to the table. A huge super heavyweight athlete, and that's what he is. This man is an athlete. 6'6", 114 kilograms of him. This man has 8-pack abs. He's absolutely ripped to the bone. A man who's a winner of fitness challenges around the world, not just arm wrestling. This guy's a physical specimen. A very, very cerebral athlete. But if we're talking about cerebral arm wrestling, there is no one in history that is fit to shine the shoes of the man in the black t-shirt. John Brzenk, the man they call the perfect storm. And let me tell you, I've been a huge fan of John Brzenk since I was a child. This guy's been arm wrestling since I was a teenager, and he was the world champion then. He's retained that world title status throughout his career, and few men can ever profess to have taken a pin from John Brzenk. A phenomenal athlete. He's moving up from the heavyweight division, and John is definitely unsettled on this setup. I think he's complaining about the height of the webbing, or the central palm, of Devon Larratt. This is an issue that many arm wrestlers face when they meet Devon Larratt in competition. Devon is so long. Look at the leverage. The huge long forearm of Devon Larratt makes it very, very difficult to set up, and he's maintaining the height on that hand, and it is a problem for John. John remonstrating with the referee, and in a 20-odd year career I've seen him get this frustrated prior to a match on a handful of occasions. John Brzenk is a warrior, both on and off the table, and one of the fairest arm wrestlers that I've ever had the pleasure to watch. But on this occasion, he seems extremely unhappy, and Devon Larratt is defending the Arm Wars title, and I can tell you, this guy is a warrior. Larratt, or Devon Larratt, however you want to call him, it's all about him being a beast, and Devon is a giant and very, very difficult adversary for any man. Very well-rounded in his style, as is John. Such an exciting matchup. Devon's face looks so determined. John trying to find a way through this athlete. This first pin will tell a story. Be ready. And John looks unsettled. Looking at the two men there, it's definitely Brzenk who looks more nervous. The height of the giant Canadian, the focus of the giant Canadian, maybe sending shockwaves through the mind of John Brzenk, and he faces a huge test now. Watch for the hit. And there we go! Devon Larratt has just torn through the storm. Deep water is off to a bang, and I don't know who's in deep water. Is it Larratt or is it John Brzenk? Because the reigning super heavyweight champion tore through Brzenk there like he was not there. Just hammered him to the pad. Unbelievable start for the Canadian. John Brzenk will be very, very relaxed. He's been here before. And he's faced the strongest and biggest athletes in the world, but you can see there's a story to be told when you look at the face of the two men. And Devon Larratt is a very, very confident young man right now, looking into the eyes of the super heavyweight champion of the world, the Arm Wars champion of the world, Devon No Limits Larratt. He looks like he's riding a serious vein of confidence and tremendously focused athlete. Look at the eyes, look at the intensity. John Brzenk is changing technique, and John is going to try to hook him. John Brzenk, it's been said that he can put anyone into the hook, and he manages to do that, shaking with intensity. Larratt goes for the top roll, doesn't make it, and Brzenk has set the hook. Now he can work. The power goes down. Devon Larratt, watch for the hand movement. There it is, the high hook, the famous move of the Ottawa club, the Ottawa High Hookers. There's the move again. He's posted the arm, and John is having to pull through his entire arm now to get a result, and Devon Larratt's taken it to 2. Oh, Devon Larratt there, you can see on the replay, he just looked into the crowd and told everybody it's over already. Watch for that though, the hand movement was everything. He made the high hook, he takes the pin, and the face of John Brzenk, I've never seen him look more concerned. This is an athlete that has never lost a professional super match in his 25-year career, and a big sigh. He looks concerned, a big swallow. What am I in with, he must be thinking. Devon Larratt, 6'6" of him, and he's in incredible form here in deep water, ladies and gents. Larratt is an animal, and there are no limits for the man in the red t-shirt. Devon Larratt, the Canadian from the Ottawa High Hookers. He's 2-0, unbelievably 2-0 to the good against the legendary figure of John Brzenk. Brzenk there, look at the face of Larratt. Larratt is absolutely posing with the multiple world champion. The back pressure coming on from Larratt now. He's looking to set up a reversal. I cannot believe this. The shoulders dropping, there it goes. It's a top row reversal, Andy Wise style. Top row reversal onto John Brzenk. That's incredible. Look at the elbow positioning now. To the front of the pad. Watch for the power. There's the reversal to the shoulder. He rolls through the hand of John Brzenk, and John lets out another huge sigh. He's shaking his hand furiously. John Brzenk is in trouble here. He's 3-0 down, and I've never seen this happen before. John Brzenk is in shell shock. Look at the state of this match. Devon Larratt is bouncing it all around the table, every position possible. He's going for reversals, he's hooking in. He just looks like he's riding a wave of confidence that few people ever see. And Devon Larratt is taking over. And there it is, 4. And listen to the man himself. Devon Larratt tells the crowd, that's 4, that's it, it's over. And John Brzenk just told Devon, I think I'm done, man, I can't feel my hand. He said maybe the straps, and unbelievably sportingly, Devon Larratt agrees, and we go into the strap match. Devon Larratt agrees to go straight to the straps, a nominated strap. I've never seen that happen in Super Series history. Oh my word, look at Devon Larratt. He's posting, he is controlling the perfect storm. Unbelievable arm wrestling. Larratt is off the charts. Round he comes with the shoulder. John Brzenk obviously has lost the ability to use that awesome hand and wrist, and Devon Larratt is posting off the tricep. John actually let out a small smile there, shaking with intensity. Brzenk, even in this much trouble, he's still warring to the pad, but Devon Larratt is taking over, and John Brzenk is in trouble. You can see the forearm inflated. John makes no excuses, as every time and any time you see the man in the black t-shirt arm wrestle, there are no excuses from John Brzenk. There are no limits for Devon Larratt, and Devon Larratt is putting on a masterclass. John Brzenk now trying to drag down, but it's all about Larratt, and Devon Larratt is taking over. Devon Larratt retains the Super Heavyweight Championship of the World.